Alistair Begg talked about John MacArthur and how he treated those he cared for.
We pray that those words may not only stir our hearts and comfort our souls, but direct our paths, so that we might be enabled to say with Paul, who wrote those words, "To me, to live is Christ, and to die is gain." We thank you that it is in the light of those words and that faith that John MacArthur both lived and died. Each of us, as we bow in prayer, our minds range to and fro, and as we think, especially with the stentorian sounds of his voice still ringing round this room, the pictures that come to mind are clear. He, as a servant of Christ and a steward of the mysteries of God. He, a shepherd who moved among his people, sometimes seen in a very public way, and then known in small and in private ways, bearing testimony to the fact that he did love those whose care was entrusted to him.
John MacArthur loved how? By lying? No. By courting anger and lists of grievances? No. John MacArthur loved, it seems, as God calls us to love, a series of verbs, things we do or provide, patience, kindness, long-suffering, and things we don't do. Neither prideful, nor angry, not keeping lists of grievances. This is how God taught John MacArthur to love, and it's how he teaches us to love. John MacArthur, going into death, knew exactly where he was going. Are you 90% certain? What did MacArthur do that led to this? Study? Okay, he studied. The demons studied the Bible too. They might even know it better than John MacArthur did. He went to church. Okay, there's a lot of people who go to church and don't know for sure where they're going when they die, so they go for insurance. If I go to church, maybe I've got a 50-50 shot. What does Jesus tell us? Jesus says, "I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father but through me," so we know that there's that path. What did God do? God sent his only Son, only begotten Son, so that all who believe in him will be saved, not perish, but have eternal life.